Banksy, you may ask? The answer to that is we don't know either. Banksy is an anonymous artist, however. Some believe that he was born in Bristol. He started to get famous in the late 1990s for political-themed stencil art. The most iconic art might be the slave labour, which was sold for more than £750,000 in a private auction held in London.
Welcome to the Econ Tutorial 7 group. I'm going to introduce amazing Banksy effect in Bristol economy. In 2009, over 300,000 people visited Banksy exhibition in Bristol. Brought £10 million into Bristol with all tickets sold out. On top of that, Banksy Disneyland injected £20 million into Weston-super-Mare with 150,000 visitors, which led to 20% boom in business and 50% increase in hotel booking in a month of exhibition. Wow, Banksy effects is amazing!
Banksy's artwork can be argued to create a positive externality of consumption. That is, when one consumes, i.e. views the artwork, there is a greater marginal social benefit than a marginal private benefit. This means that the work presents a potential welfare gain and positive impact on society. This can be argued due to the academic debate that arises from the work, as well as the impact on the economy of the city in which the works are painted.
In 2009, the Banksy vs. Bristol Museum exhibition took place. It was calculated that it injected £10 million in the local economy. How? Well, firstly, the exhibition, which lasted 12 weeks, brought 300,000 visitors, which came up on purpose for it. People came from all over the world. In fact, ticket sales for the bus from the airport to the city center doubled. The exhibition had a positive knock-on effect for other tourist attractions, such as the Bristol Zoo and the SS Great Britain. The director of Bristol Zoo Gardens said, "Given the current economic condition, it has been great to hear how many tourists from outside Bristol have come to see the show." As a result, hotels have seen the rooms getting filled up, even in the normally quiet midweek slot. Furthermore, fashion outlets close to the museum have seen an average rise in sales of 30%. Banksy didn't just have a positive effect on businesses. Since employment has a derived demand, it increased due to the increase in demand in the local economy. In fact, 32 extra people have been employed just in the museum for the entire exhibition.
There are controversial opinions around Banksy art in Bristol. In 2008, there was a poll on BBC for people to express their opinions, and the result was a majority of people believe Banksy art improved the look of the cities and become the motivation for many artists. On the other hand, some people claim that Banksy work just encouraged other people to vandalize.
From the opinion poll we conducted, the overall view of Banksy is overwhelmingly positive, with almost all participants agreeing he is both a benefit to society as well as an artist. The question on whether his artwork is vandalism gives a slightly more varied approach, with over a quarter seeing it as defacing private and public property. This raises issues over what makes street art, rather than simply graffiti. In our final question, most people had the view that street art can affect the economy, which further emphasises the idea of the Banksy effect.
In conclusion, public opinion is generally positive about Banksy and his artwork. This is reflected by the positive economic impact that is seen in the past decade, such as positive externalities, the multiplier effect and the tourism industry.